What if I told you there are questions humanity has been asking for centuries? Questions that science, logic, and technology still fail to answer. From cryptic manuscripts that no one can read to disappearances that make no sense, these stories continue to defy explanation. Today, we are unraveling the top 5 creepiest unsolved mysteries in history. But be warned, the deeper we go, the stranger it gets. And trust me, you will want to stay until the very end. Because number 1 mystery will make you question whether we truly understand the world we live in. At number 5, the Voynich manuscript. Our first mystery takes us back to 1912, when a Polish book dealer stumbled upon a strange manuscript locked away in an Italian monastery. Over 240 pages long, the Voynich manuscript is filled with bizarre drawings, plants that doesn't exist, astronomical charts of unfamiliar stars, and naked figures bathing in pools of green liquid. The text, written in a language no one has ever seen before. Cryptographers from World War II tried to break it. The CIA tried. Even modern AI has failed. Some theories claim it is an elaborate medieval prank. Others believe it holds the secret of an ancient civilization or even knowledge from another world. The real question is, why would anyone spend years creating something so complex, so detailed, and yet completely unreadable? Until it is cracked, the Voynich manuscript remains one of the history's most unnerving puzzles. At number 4, the Dyatlov Pass incident. In 1959, 9 young hikers set up on a skiing expedition in Russia's Ural Mountains. They were experienced, strong, and prepared for freezing conditions. But weeks later, rescuers made a horrifying discovery. Their tent was found slashed open from the inside. Personal belongings, boots, even food were left untouched, as if they fled in terror. Their bodies were scattered across the snow, some barefoot, some half-dressed, several bad crushed bones, injuries that doctors said looked like they'd been hit by a car, yet with no external wounds. One was missing her eyes, another her tongue. Even stranger, traces of radiations were found on their clothes. Was it an avalanche, a Soviet military cover-up, or did they encounter something which is not human? Decades later, investigators reopened the case, and while the official explanation was snow-related injuries, the chilling details don't add up. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the creepiest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Number 3. The vanishing of Flight MH370. March 8, 2014. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 departs Kuala Lumpur heading for Beijing. But less than an hour into the flight, something happens. The plane makes an unexpected turn, then disappears from radar screens. 239 passengers and crew all gone. What followed was the largest search in aviation history. Countries poured millions into scouring the Indian Ocean. Ships, satellites, submarines, nothing. Just a few pieces of debris washed up years later, thousands of miles from the flight path. Here's a terrifying part. In our age of satellite, GPS, and global tracking, a Boeing 777, one of the most advanced passenger jets, simply vanished. Some believe it was hijacked. Others claim it was a catastrophic failure. A few even whisper darker theories, military experiments, cover-ups, or something will never be told. The ocean is vast, yes, without a doubt, but can it truly swallow a plane whole without leaving a trace? The disappearance of Flight MH370 remains a modern-day ghost story of the skies. Number 2. The Taos hum. In the small desert town of Taos, New Mexico, residents began reporting something strange in the 1990s, a low, droning hum. It's not constant and not everyone can hear it, but for those who do, it's maddening, like the sound of a diesel engine idling far away, echoing through their homes at night. Scientists brought in microphones, seismographs, and sound equipment. They found absolutely nothing. No constant frequency, no source. The hum is very real to the people who hear it, causing headaches, insomnia, even anxiety, but undetectable to machines. Some say it's military experiments, others claim secret underground tunnels. Conspiracy theorists even suggest alien communication. But the creepiest part, the Taos hum isn't unique. Reports of similar hums have appeared in England, Canada, and even Australia. So, what is it? A natural earth phenomenon or something more sinister, resonating just beyond human understanding? Number 1. The vanishing of the Sodder children. Our final mystery takes us to the Christmas Eve in 1945 in West Virginia. The Sodder family was asleep when a fire broke out in their home. The parents and 4 of their 10 children escaped, but 5 children aged 5 to 14 were trapped inside, or so it seemed. After the fire, no bones, no remains, no evidence of the children were ever found in the ashes, and witnesses later claimed to have seen the children alive. One said they were spotted at a roadside cafe. Another said they were taken by a strange woman. For decades, the family searched, convinced their children hadn't died in the fire but had been kidnapped. In 1967, they even received a photograph of a man, supposedly their grown son, with a cryptic note written on the back. Who sent it? Was it real? No one knows. To this day, the fate of the Sodder children is unknown. Were they lost to the flames or stolen into the shadows? The family's heartbreak became one of America's most haunting unsolved mysteries. These 5 cases remind us of something chilling. For all our science, for all our technology, the world still keeps secrets from us. A book no one can read, hikers who fled into the snow in terror, a plane that disappeared from the skies, a hum that only some can hear, and children who may have vanished into thin air. Maybe one day we'll have answers, or maybe some mysteries are never meant to be solved. Which of these gave you chills the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more spine-chilling mysteries like these, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because remember, the world is far stranger than we think.